Kali Training Journal, day 213, Kali Striking Energies application. Today I applied these 3 striking energies, broken, fluid, and circular, like I've been practicing the last couple days, into a more application form of my practice today. So instead of just practicing these as a drill, I practiced them with my tire stack, which turned out really, really well. And some of what I found in today's practice was that it was easier for me to apply them. And I believe that this is because I've been practicing these specific strikes for the last couple of days. This is where your repetition comes into play and how it works when you then begin to apply those skills into other areas. When you practice a skill consistently and intentionally, just that skill for a few minutes every single day, when it comes time to apply the skill, you're ready and more capable than what you might think or feel you are because you have concentrated just on that one skill. This applies to every aspect of our lives, not just in a martial art and not just in simple things, but in complex things. When you break down complex tasks or skills or behaviors or whatever it is that you want to work on into smaller bite-sized pieces, it's easier to achieve something great when you put it all together and you start applying it in your life. This is like creating goals for short term, mid-term, and long term. If you break down really big goals into bite-sized pieces, it's easier for you to reach the big goal that you have in the end. It's easier to manage, it's easier to think about, and it's easier to know exactly what's coming next. That's exactly what happened with my practice today. When I practiced the circular striking energies, one of the biggest things that I learned or that I discovered or felt like I discovered today was that returning to where I started almost put me into a guarded position. And when you're going up against an opponent, it's important to know how to protect yourself through these guards so that you don't get struck. That was really probably my biggest learning experience from today's practice. The other thing that you're going to see at the very end is I decided to try some thrusting strikes, and I applied the circular energy to the thrusting, also combining these with a fluid strike once or twice. That was also a really great experience because I haven't tried that before either, and it really turned out well. It was easier than what I thought it was going to be, and I have more confidence moving forward with this striking and applying the circular energy to those thrusting movements. I'm going to continue to play with these most likely over the next couple of days with my practices. Today's practice was so much fun. I actually could have practiced longer, but thinking I had already practiced for a while because I was having so much fun, I decided to stop when I did. Now, this turned into about a 5-minute practice and definitely confirmed that I want to continue to work on these because I felt like my skill went to another level today. Now, whether it did or not, only time will tell, but I felt like mixing up these 3 different striking energies into my practice was really powerful for me. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and share button so I can continue to create these videos for you. And I will definitely see you in the next one.